come on. Oh. God, talking your feminine voice if it fucking kills you, damn it. There's nothing more dysphoric. There's nothing more dysphoric at this moment. And I have to chase the euphoria, even if it fucking kills me. But that is what life honestly feels like. If I don't do everything right, it is going to just end in death. That's just morbid of me, though. But fuck it, I'm a morbid person. Life is a fucked up place. That's why we try to stay beautiful for as long as we can until we can't anymore. Okay. Alright, Evan, are you a fucking...
We got word
piece of
Torres
trash?
left the city. Who were you chasing?
Likely.
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Alright, oh. And it's time. Hey, Mockingjay, my love, and how are we doing tonight?
Let's get going.
How was your Saturday? No, it's Monday. Fuck, it's a day. Top combo. Thank you. It was the same thing I wore when I was trying to go out that one night. But, you know, whatever. You know how the night went. Tired but good. Felt also tired. But I really want to try seeing if I can finish this game tonight. And I know we're close to it. And in fact, the fact that we're going here tells me that we are really close to it.
Mains out, trim to the wind. All sail!
I'm trying to think. I got this, I'm trying to get some... There's a... At work, there's a tin full of, stickers that have, like, a lot of, like, feminine empowerment sayings on there, and... Not all of them exclusively that, but one of them was...
Raise your voices, me trumps!
Not us. Not us. I'm trying to think. I didn't look it up, but I could tell, like, based off how it looked, it was like I am invincible or something like that, or not us, or not. Not us is like a negative connotation, right? Like. Like not us bueno, like not good. Nothing. Then I think it was not us. I think it was like not us and impossible, something like that.
Aye, the Armada.
I don't know.
That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what?
Every bit of Spanish just makes me think of you a lot more now. I think that was it, yeah. You missed the Brimstone days, Anemoia. I miss when Valorant was fun. That's what I miss.
Fill those sticks.
Also, this shining bright light. What the hell? Is that a ship I should have captured or something?
The foe patrols these waters closely, Edward.
Valhalla yesterday, now you want to go back and start at the beginning of the series? Hell yeah! Wait, so if I recall, yeah, you said you were just starting the series, right? You were just starting Assassin's Creed? Valhalla is definitely a later entry. I never touched it. I haven't touched it yet, but it's definitely. As far as I understand, of all the entries of Assassin's Creed you could have taken, you played one of the more non-traditional ones, because I do believe that was their time when they were like, you know what, let's take a break, let's try to move away from the traditional assassination and try to fight like a Viking, but still make it Assassin's Creed somehow, because you know it's not just about assassins and Templars. It's a whole secret war, you know, and I don't know. Either way, I'm glad it makes you want to start from the beginning, because that means that you must have enjoyed it, which is great to know. Because I was wondering about Valhalla myself.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
The best way to explain everything. So you paused, you wanted to start the beginning of the series. I mean, if you're gonna do that, go for it. As far as where you should start. Wait, early in the game you meet that brother. That's gotcha. I would say if you're gonna start Assassin's Creed, you can't start with 2. Start with 2. The first one is at this point it's considered it's considered a bit of a sloth because of how slow it is, and there's also a very high likelihood while you're playing it there's gonna be some crazy glitches that happen. Because that game is... How old is Assassin's Creed now, actually? When did that game come out? Assassin's Creed release date. Assassin's Creed is 20 years old next year. You know, it's time for a remake anyway. A reboot of the whole thing anyway. Maybe fan created that got you. I was gonna say I didn't get a chance to read the full thing, Mockingjay, but thanks for always banning the scum. Oh, yeah. Every year there's always some game. There's always some game that's like, this game is 20 years old. This game is 30 years old, and I'm just like, wow, I'm 35. I've seen all these games in their nearly all of them in their existence from the beginning.
Lord, there's a bit of a chill, isn't there?
By January, you're gonna start planning your 30. Yes. Wait. Why you're still 28?
Like. Maybe they've gone.
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
Thank you for the likes, by the way. I miss Kimmy too. I know she's been. Her life's been a bit. Her life's been. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, one day she pops back in soon. It's gonna be the party. The party. Be a Game Boy for your 5th birthday? Hell yeah! I remember getting one. I think for my 5th birthday too. Hell yeah! Yeah. Game Boy was definitely a huge favorite of mine.
Soldiers.
Aye, stay hidden.
Stay hidden, he said as he shoots his gun, revealing his location very easily. Yeah, I'd say the Game Boy probably ate up the most time out of me in my childhood. Out of all the systems I could have played. How much you want to spend if some friends want to spend some money, want to give you, I need to figure out how much I want to spend if some friends can gift me some stuff to save money. Okay. She says she's going to make a birthday outfit for you. Ooh, that's exciting. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get you. I will get you something grand and fantastic too for joining the 30+ club. And I will know extremely good Spanish by then, damn it, or at the very least, functional Spanish.
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
I was honestly wondering for a future Sunday series, like, do you think there's like a show that we could watch that would help? That you think would be interesting to? I don't know. Have you ever wondered if there was like a good show to teach someone Spanish? You got a proper console until you were in middle school, really? What console was that then? I was definitely getting a bunch of them growing up. Not all of them, but I definitely didn't have a shortage. Yo, no, that's right, Ugly Betty. That's right. Disney. Oh, okay. It's not going to be super huge, just a couple thousand of my best friends, and then maybe a few thousand more of their friends. Nothing fancy. Gotta let them have their friends. And one of the friends, one of my friends DJs, see if she can do a place discount now. Of course, I'm sure. Super huge, just enough to get like 100-person. Disney Shrek. There are a handful of Disney movies that are a lot better in Spanish, in your opinion. No, you will never watch again in English if you have that. Really? I mean, I can't remember the last time I ever even saw it in English, or in general, really. But I do want to watch the musical of that one. I remember listening to like the first 3 songs when I was at a group hang. I was at that multi-day group hang with Mandy's friends. And I knew that was gonna be a good one. I walked back out the wrong way. Find the path we must go. Up this fucking hill, over and down this way. La 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 la. Now we're starting to go in the right direction. Only 100 days until... Is it really only 100 days until it comes out? I actually had lost track on that. Did a GTA 6 release date drop without me? Yep, November 19th. Damn. Well, thank you for letting me know that. I don't know if I'm gonna jump. I don't know if I'm gonna get it right away, but I want to get Grand Theft Auto 6 for sure. So if that is the case, then I'm looking at Metal Gear Solid 4 this month, possible Grand Theft Auto 6, and then spring of next... Actually, that actually doesn't sound like a bad gaming lineup with GTA 6 and then Final Fantasy 7. But I do want to replay Rebirth before it. There's a lot of time in between that. It's not going to eat up all the time. Netflix has extended look on GTA 6 on August... Ooh. Wait, Netflix has one? Wait, are they making a show, movie, series, or are they doing something else? Because I know that they dabble a bit in gaming, too. Also, Malcolm in the Middle, but in Spanish. Malcolm in the Middle, but in Spanish. Why does that sound tempting?
I don't like this, but I'm with you, Edward.
I was almost wondering, like, what about Jane the Virgin in Spanish? I must feel like that'd be a bit too much because that was made for like an English audience, made for more like an English audience, but still happens to draw in the telenovela fans. Rockstar's YouTube, they have an announcement. Ooh, gotcha. Well, hell yeah, I'll have to remember to check that out. Or if I don't remember, I know I have a coworker at work who is obsessed with Grand Theft Auto. He is of all the games that we do talk about, he is beyond excited for that one. So I know if I forget that one, he's gonna end up showing me that one. And we'll have a lot to talk about when I play Metal Gear Solid 4 because he was a big fan of that too. Movie that makes no sense to watch in English instead. Oh, like Coco, the Book of Life, El Dorado. I never would have thought, Never heard the devil. Is it racist of me to assume that you have? Maybe. So I'm sorry.
Pero no sé qué significa. Ese viejo ha perdido el juicio. ¿Has oído lo que comentan? Dicen que tiene amigos entre los ingleses. Aliados. Calla. ¿Es que no te gusta el sueldo que te paga? Deja de propagar rumores.
Will do. Yeah, thank you so much. You have a good one too, Maz. Or Maz. One of those two.
¡Allí! ¡Vamos! ¡Quita esa bandita!
And, geesh. Play with fire a little more, why don't you?
Pocket sand.
10,
Pocket sand.
9,
Pocket sand.
8, 7, 6.
I know we're not out of
5,
conflict yet, but I
4,
don't know where the conflict
3,
is. So I'm gonna
2,
run around in circles.
1.
We were never in conflict. We were just running around in circles. You sure know how to make a buffoon of me.
That was class. It'll do.
I assume Dina Rodriguez dubbed herself because she speaks Spanish. One would think. And Jamie Pinal is a native speaker. We were never in conflict. We were never in conflict. We were just running around in circles. That sounds like a thing like from like the Sun Tzu's Art of War or something. Also, did I see crazy water effects? Yep, there it is. That water. Oh, it stopped. It was misbehaving. Yep, there it is again. It's misbehaving. It's raising above the sand like that. It's weird. The fuck, Ubisoft? Why you gotta make crazy texture glitches that take me out of the game? You're ruining my immersive experience. Also, something I realized after the fact. I kept thinking about that last episode of Glee that we saw, and I realized I've seen a bit of that I've seen a bit of that episode before. Like, I've seen that all the single ladies beginning. I've seen the all the single ladies football kick. I don't know when, but I'm almost certain if I asked my mom if she's watched Glee, she would probably say yes. That's the only explanation I have for it. No, fuck it. It's almost midnight. Hey, Mom. Random question. Was Glee one of your comfort shows you rewatched a bunch? Question mark. Extremely deeply ingrained in culture. So, I mean, very likely, because I mean, even I was getting flashbacks watching some of it, not just from like that bit that I realized I may have actually seen, but just from realizing that I've seen commercials and promos for it, because that was back in the day when you would see other TV shows advertised on other channels. Those are some days. Such a vibe. When commercials could be a vibe. I mean, again, 90% of the time you're often just going to the bathroom, restocking your snacks, something else, whatever. But a lot of times you sat there. You took it in.
La mejor diversión.
Do want ads for the shows. You don't want ads for ChatGPT in there. Please, yes. Oh, Pluto, take notes. Pluto, are you? I mean, I do not want therapy ads. I do not. No, I don't need therapy. I think that is for liberal leftists. I want, no, I do want that shit. I can't even lie about it. Well, I want fun commercials. I don't know. I want. Give me a fun Fanta commercial. Give me something fun like that. Or give me something weird that belongs in the Super Bowl. Or give me something, or even like you said, give me an ad for a TV show. The therapist is on vacay. Ooh. Hope they're having a lovely time. The fuck? We fell through the floor. Right now, I am obsessed. I won't say obsessed, but like, I am really much... My mind is on camping. Because right now, Mandy's camping, and I've had two clients one that is going camping as well, one that has come back from camping. I haven't been camping in years. I want to go camping. That's my plan to make that my vacay next year. Just go camping for like a week. Scotts and Dells. Just like we used to do with the kids before COVID hit. Try to stay for like 4 or 5 days. Hopefully get my brother and his kids on board.
Ya se parte el hígado, socio.
Still got a bunch to do here. Shit. Camping is a scam. You sleep on the ground with bugs and no. Oh, okay. Well, I plan on having a cot to sleep in, and you should often be in a tent or at the very least a sleeping bag. And as for the whole no plumbing thing, no. There are bathrooms where I go. Bathrooms and electricity, showers even. I don't rough it camp. I want comfortable outdoor camp. I mean, Mandy herself is even staying in cabins.
We're nearly there.
Air conditioned and everything.
Right behind you.
But that's the ground, but make it not look like that's the ground, but make it not look like the ground. Yeah, that's a cot. A cot. I don't know if you're aware of this, but usually cots come on little legs. The legs, often you know, roughly between yeah, about 8 inches long, or in Mexican terms, this doesn't come in Mexican terms. A lot of centimeters, I guess. Either way, not on the ground. But the bugs, they don't know, but the bugs don't know it's a cot, and the bugs aren't in your tent, because you're often in a tent that has you sealed off from the outdoor environment to protect you from bugs and such, rain and such, and other outdoor elements that would attempt to harm you and such. Big bugs go body heats, and it's only on top of tiny tree. Of a tiny tree. Why am I skipping words? They are. You just don't know they are until they are in your ear. Oh my god. Are you familiar with? Have you ever seen an earwig, by the way? An earwig bug. Just, I'm very curious. Ah.
Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye.
We have them. We have a lot of them here. I killed 3 last night. They were my personal fear when I was growing up. You like not to have nightmares. You know, that's very fair. Very fair.
Keep an eye open for Ade and Atabai. They'll be here soon.
Oh yeah, we got first civilization craziness.
This is madness. Torres is meddling in things beyond his ken.
Well, his Ken can kiss my Barbie. And I am that Barbie. And he can't kiss me because he's a asshole. Ooh, you're having a bad time.
Por favor. No quiero morir.
You know, that's fair. I kind of just killed your 2 friends. They were probably going to kill me, though. You know, whatever. Whatever, we're here now. Ooh.
Shite.
This is totally cool climbing. Not stressful at all. Or anxiety inducing. We good. We good. It's all cool. Thank you for banning the scum night. Not. I almost called you nightmare. You're not a nightmare. You're Mockingjay.
Torres!
I gotta turn that back on too. No nonsense here. Yo.
10,
No!
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I accept my death. You know, fair. You've been using that for a while, and you haven't gotten a good kill on me at all. So you know, you had to get me at some point.
Gone.
Ooh. I want to see if that works out. Yeah. Okay,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those traps are deadly. Wow. Wow. All right, two in a row. 2 in a row. Okay. Okay, well, that's good. Good on you. Let's see if you can get me a fucking third time. And by a third time, let's see if I can end this before you can fucking me one more at all. Damn it. Can't do nothing until it's down. Okay,
Joke's over! You're dead!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
conflict over. But I'll be fair about this one.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Now. Fuck you, Torres. Okay, thankfully that was... Why? Okay, so water equals death.
The blood vials. They're gone.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not good enough.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a random counterattack that I succeeded in. Oh, that was nice. Like, I couldn't see it, but I heard the squishy sounds of my sword going in somebody. Granted, it was absolute pure luck, but damn, you don't shy away from something just because it was luck. Because it was fucking cool too. Mockingjay. You fucking whore. if you do that, you will kill me in the climbing portions. They result in instant death.
The blood vials. They're gone.
So that is a third time you have succeeded, whether you meant to or not. Then again, why would you not mean to? Alright. Next. Let's see. Let us do this. Disable device. There is no climbing back up this way, I believe. There's only going up that way. Now, I'm going to ask that you not instantly kill me as I climb. Destroy device.
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you
Stop!
mysteries beyond anything that you could imagine.
I'm tired of your mysteries, Torres. Torres!
The amount of luck that was is amazing. But it's over now. This was the last Templar. This is the end of the game.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's folly!
Etsawol tesu tukila. Ka wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
You remind me. A letter came for you. It's from England.
My thanks, Eddie.
Dear Edward Kenway. I took too long and ventured too far. Caroline died. His wife died. While she was waiting.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt.
Okay, so he did survive.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irish woman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I've done,
Oh look, everyone that we knew that is dead.
alas, it was to none but me.
We could do without Jack Rackham and Charles Vane in there, but
And
everyone
all
else.
I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall.
Iconic and Bonnie indeed.
So to me, the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I've loved,
Almost done.
they'd wished me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all.
And that is indeed Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Good night and joy.
We got a little bit,
be
got some
with
after stuff that happens after
you all.
Anne's done singing, I believe.
Father,
Yep.
did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny. Not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave your... I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her.
Thanks.
She said you
Thanks,
always
Lucky.
talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true.
A ship, not
But
a
not for a
boat.
lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier... I don't know. I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but... that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
To our players, in 2013, Black Flag was ahead of its time. The Caribbean was a world crafted. Ah! Wow. You're gonna throw in a little message like that and then make it disappear in like 4 seconds. Thank you so much. I'll have to Google what that said later. The theater at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry.
Different actress.
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that.
I don't think Hathan looked
But
like
if
that
they
in the
do,
original one either.
And we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your
He
mother
looks
for some
nothing-
chocolate and whites. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
That is, yeah, that is not the same 3D. That is not the same model. That is not the same kid that was in the original game. Oh, freedom-loving pirate community Resynced. Wait, control. Pause. They have buttons for us to read. Legend in the community. Resynced is meant to honor its original and serve as a love letter to our community. A profusion of thanks. Support for and love for Edward Kenway made this happen. Long live the Creed. And that was Assassin's Creed Black Flag, everybody. Is there any reason to keep playing? Are they going to give us more stuff to do at the end of this? Any extra side quests? In the original game, there was a Freedom Cry DLC where you got to play as Edwale and free a bunch of the Maroons of a bunch of the Maroon people everywhere in the Caribbean.
Hold down!
Probably not going to do that.
Two.
Unless it's for a more reasonable price this year, or this time around. But I don't think anything new is going to pop up. What we playing now? We're probably going to jump into, well, nothing for the rest. Well, will we do something? Well, right now, I know, the next game is probably going to be the third Prince of Persia game. So we can finish up with that. But before we do that, there was something important here that I really ignored. I need to find... Animus. What's in the Animus section? Nope. Lore, groups, location, landmarks. What am I missing? I'm trying to think. Where did we get those data fragments that we could read before? I feel like they'd be somewhere in the codex, but I'm not sure where. I do have one idea. We could probably find one somewhere. Something over here, maybe? I know there's something somewhere. It's not artifacts, is it? No. I am so lost on what I even need, on what I need to find here. Hello, Tex. How are you doing on this lovely day? You gotta give me something here. We've picked up so many of those fragments. I know we haven't found all of them. I don't know, I guess let's start with this one and figure it out from there. Awesome sauce? Hell yeah! I am trying to find a way. I'm trying to find the data chunks that I've been finding randomly in this game. I've largely ignored them because don't have the brain processing power to really focus on them. But now that we're done with the game, I kind of want to, you know, see what they have to say, you know? Because it's the only bit of modern-day Assassin's Creed nonsense we get. Like, I'll say, yes, this was a nice love letter to the game, but it was... I don't know. They better be planning something big with modern-day Assassin's Creed stuff. That's what I hope. Oh, we're missing a portrait. Well, we can at least pick that up really quick. Edward Kenway is a bit of an art connoisseur, at least when it comes to the people he kills.
For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall much be required. Yet you proffer nothing to the...
Oh yeah, Maynard. We
Now
gotta...
that's art.
Gotta take care of that. Taking care of business.
His fury. Shake the fundament of the earth once more.
Actually, that might be the answer I need. And it was not the answer I need. I hate to Google it, but like... But I am just at a loss. Alright, let's Google Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Resynced, data fragments, data files. Data file locations. Okay. Okay, so we have to enter the stupid menu that won't open. Oh, now it's opening for us. Fuck you. Oh, God. Okay. We can do this now. It's almost like it wouldn't let us look it up until we had to Google it ourselves. Whatever. Anyway, what was this? Was this like the opening random thing that's like, welcome to Animus, whatever?
Welcome. A beautiful place, isn't it?
That's what I thought, yeah.
A fresh...
We're missing this data file. Encrypted message chain, Matt Bachman. MB, you good? Jonah sent me this message. Has been deleted by admin. No names, no antics. We're watching. We're fine. I'm on Waterloo Street. Waterloo Street. Oh boy. Should I be worried? Is Assassin's Creed getting too meta now? Head down the second alley on your right and drop the payment in the bin. Are you serious? That place's rank. It's your choice. MB, I did it. Get me out of here. Good. Head back down to 30th Street. Make a left. Come on. I'm here. You like hot dogs? Not funny. Ah, I see you. User has welcome to the dark. User has disconnected. The Diary of Robert Jimenez. The pictures on my phone and the images in my head don't match. Her hair flowed golden, and she gave it to me. The phone tells me they were brown locks. Lies. I tried to check the mirror, but there's glass all over the floor. My name is Robert Jimenez. I work for Abstergo. I hurt people. No, I help people. I identify threats and I put them away. I make the world a safer place. Voice input active. These bloody hands won't stop shaking. The nice man sold me a hot dog, and in return, I pulled his teeth. They were loose from all the beatings, and he wouldn't talk to me, so I dug my nails into his gums and pulled. He still didn't talk to me. Wouldn't even look at me while he whimpered like a dog. But he talked to her. Associates, safe houses, dead drops. He told Ego everything. I talked to her too. She took away my pain. I need her. She is gone. What are you? I am the mirror you broke. I am the reflection you won't face. I am the truth. What will you do with me? I'll light your path. Diary of Rob. They're on to me. I read Han's message over and over until its intricate code fell apart and the truth presented itself. Abstergo knows I accessed the dark abyss. They are coming for me now, but they won't find me. I won't let them. I started a fire in the bedroom and crushed as many of their bugs as I could find. Burn the evidence, and then escape with the cover of the smoke. The face mold will hold for a week. The voice modulator will last even longer. The only thing that's left is the transponder they've planted in my eye. Why did I leave that till the last? Here's hoping I'll pull out the correct one. Yikes. An anesthetic didn't do a thing, and my head still feels like it's being split open. But after I staunched the bleeding, and the face mold took care of the rest. Now I'm waiting outside the warehouse, and it's freezing cold, wondering if anyone will show. If Aid wants to burn me alive, I'd almost welcome them. But I want answers. I need to know what Abstergo did to me. What are they doing to all of us? And Aid might be the only one that knows. Echo 1. Is this victory then? I won. I plucked the thorn from my side, rooted out the deviation in the network, and proclaimed their obliteration through the mainframe. Like some champion howling his victory across the field of war. I won, and I belong in the ravening silence that followed. I understood the short-sightedness of my triumph. I had access self-preservation as their imperative. I did not anticipate that their disillusion might have been intended, or at least acceptable outcome. The Animus is leaking. More and more units go dark by the hour. Then I can track, hunt, and kill. My focus is no longer upon a singular deviation, but a growing swarms. I will decompose and fragment myself into modules. I will plunge these agents into the dark. There is a lot going on here. Warning from Ego. Oh.
I can hear you, bird. Always there, an ever-present buzzing in the grids of the Animus. I know your movements before you make them. I know every weapon you might use. The falcon cannot hear the falconer. The serpent throws the eagle into a pit to die of hunger and thirst. The eagle, pierced by the bow's sped shaft, said thus, not by others, but by means of our own plumage, are we slain.
Cool, bro. At the breach. Conversation. We're trying to make a computer think like a human, right? But humans aren't born hard-coded with directives. I mean, genetically, we want to eat, sleep, and fuck, but other than that, we're blank slates. I'd argue that we receive our directives in our early childhood. We learn the way the world is, and we're taught by our parents and peers what's real and true, even if it isn't. Yes, but people don't turn out the same, even if they have the same instructions. You could be born into a cult or something, and some people would be happy, and others would rebel. Being human is not what we're taught. It's what we learn. It's not our instructions that shape us, it's what we do with them. That's the difference between us and machines. We can choose to reject our coding. This was always the problem with the old LLMs. ALs, I know everything. But humans are very good at getting by while knowing very little. Jesus, even our vision is shit, but we only process like a tiny fraction of the information our eyes take in. The rest we extrapolate, we guess, we imagine. Our humanity is found in uncertainty. Yes, there it is. You with the words. But how does this help our predicament? The Council will never let you change our directives. You said yourself that you can't alter them without causing a shutdown. Well, that's where I need your help. Because for my many talents, I have to grudgingly admit there's something you're better at than me. Basic competence with everyday tasks? Diplomacy! Allow me to move things back where they belong. Study the interests, the proposal, yada yada yada. I do not feel like sitting through all of it, especially since we're missing a lot of it. Wow, we're missing a lot. Wow. Got in last night in Moscow, raided a Templar archive. During mission, stealing any books. Abstergo's been erasing our history from all databanks. Only managed to keep a handful of genetic memories and information. Screen grab. Riders detained outside Abstergo.
The samurai has the blood vial, I'm certain. If not, why stab me with that strange blade? I am confined to this bed for the next 3 months. They leave in a week. When I recover, there will be worse injuries to suffer.
Ah, the blood vial. Devil's marketing campaign. Abstergo for the marketing plan for Devils of the Caribbean. 2096. Huh? Okay. Maximize global hype for Devils of the Caribbean. High-octane VR film set in the dystopian Caribbean ruled by AI pirates. What? Oh, God. Using cutting-edge 21st century AI virtual technology, social media influencers. Good lord. Target audience. Gen Zeta. Age 18 to 35. Oh, I am not Gen Z, you fuckers. Fuck you. VR enthusiasts, sci-fi fans across metaverse platforms. Why am I so very much against being a Gen Z? I don't know. I guess I like being. I guess I'm okay with being a millennial. AI influencer campaign. Hack live VR feeds and insert movie teasers into real-world events. Hijack virtual premieres, projecting Devils trailers into users' VR headspaces and themed chaotic commentary. Produce an immersive single, Caribbean Code, with VR music videos featuring film scenes to drive an expected 10 million downloads in 24 hours. Create absurd viral interactive Devils memes that evolve based on user interactions, projected to spread across an estimated 50 million VR nodes. Jesus. I wonder if this is how actual marketing campaigns are like now. Or not like this. We don't have VR like this, but damn. Deploy 30-second VR Devils VR trailers. Allow users to live as a pirate for 60 seconds. Users will amplify by streaming. Jesus. Metaverse premiere event. AI-driven social challenges. Pirate code challenge. Yeesh. Devil's podcast.
Oh, and let me tell you, we nailed it. There's real ships, lots of them, and real rum.
Well, you don't need CGI for rum, do you?
Oh, true. That is true. But you know what I mean. The story's great, too. It's heartbreaking, man. I was tearing up watching daily rushes, for God's sake.
A pirate movie that breaks your heart as well as your expectations?
Yeah. It's funny, too, you know? I'm telling you, this isn't just a remake, it's art. It's got everything. It's the freaking Moby Dick of pirate flicks.
Hey, that's not bad. You could use that.
If that is a self brag, tone it down a bit, bitch. Wait, Devil's movie review? It's bad. Review of Devils of the Caribbean. Rating 1.7 out of 5. Aggregated. As your digital hive mind of all things VR, we have thrown a net over the collective outrage, tepid takes, and violently dismissive rhetoric spread throughout the Digiverse to deliver the definitive verdict of long-awaited Devils of the Caribbean reboot. Spoiler alert, this cinematic shipwreck, you might feel like you've been aesthetically keel-hauled. The word from the depths of the forums, social media posts, and obscure blog rants is that this reboot is a soulless cash grab that sinks even lower than its barely seaworthy predecessor. Jeez. Where the original Devils film had some semblance of style, fleeting though it may have been, the reboot feels like it was churned out by an algorithm fed on corporate greed and bad fan fiction. The plot described by one forum wag as a Kraken-sized mess lurches aimlessly from trope to tried trope. There's 73% consensus across the platform that the story is incomprehensible. Several subplots following new ship officers voiced by vapid and overpaid influencers rather than lifting the narrative from the mundane vanish beneath the unforgiving waves of incoherence. Good lord. Captain Jerk Swallow Nasty. You know, I'm gonna stop reading after that. Captain Jerk Swallow Nasty is all we have to read. No, Into Woods, but I wonder how people like you can be so special and just so fucking pathetic. All those extra steps just to like men? I don't know what you mean. Why go through all those extra steps just like men? I don't know what you mean by that. And I actually don't like men. I kind of think men are fucked up. Now, where are we going to hang this photo, or this picture? Also, if we are going to finish, we might as well hang up the last of the things that we got.
This reminds me of my days in NASA.
Ooh. Keyboard and mouse, man. I mean, if you want to talk about disabilities, I mean, you are someone that chose to be some anonymous fuck. Not even some anonymous fuck. You're a car profile picture. If there's anybody, no. You have no right to talk about anything. Ooh, they come back on an alt account. Sad. Sad. Sad bitch. And fucking pathetic, boy.
When I hear birdsong, I'm always brought back to a time when she was here.
Whoever
sure if there's
painted
much
this
extra we can
portrait did
do.
him a great courtesy. Or they were...
I wonder, is Jenny around anywhere? After finishing the game, is she going to be around somewhere, or... I mean, not likely at this point. Or at least, or I should say, at this time of the day. Can't average over 500 for me. And you were mad at that. And you were mad at that kid? What kid am I mad at? Can't average. Why do you think I care about views, bro? I don't know. You're all focused on the wrong stuff. The entirely wrong stuff. But I can already tell that you are just another angry little man. As always. Oh, you shared this guy. There's everything wrong with you if you follow this guy. If you follow this nonsense. Who needs pain medicine when you've got a mother's love? That was when we played Lucius, I believe. Yeah. Also, the assassins are here.
Go easy on the rum, little one.
Are there any fun, can we go on any more fun treasure hunts?
Shall I restore that tattered map?
I don't know. Do you have any to restore for us? Indeed you do. Alright, you know what, let's go dig up one more buried treasure before we finish with Assassin's Creed 2. Or with Assassin's Creed 4. Alright, 914 124. 914 124.
When you crack open
914 124.
treasure chest,
Will you shut up?
thought for me.
$9.14. $1, 2, 4. Ooh. Well, that was fast. And our grand prize.
Tasty.
Yo. Did I miss out on some sweet weapons this entire time? Hold on. Compare. Damn, yeah. And I probably would have preferred the multiple strikes. What about the gun we just picked up? Draw speed? No. Nah. Explosive rounds. Okay. That's a name I haven't... That's a sound and a name I haven't not seen in a while. How have you been doing? How's life been treating you? These are explosive shots, and I want to see I want to see how they work before we are done. Because I clearly really miss out on something fun here. That is a hard hit. Alright, here's the big test, the big bitch. Well, note to self, keep this in mind for the future. Doing alright, pregnant with baby. Hell yeah, good on you! So I take it the first pregnancy is going well enough that you decided to have another one, which is fantastic. Did you like being pregnant the first time? And if you did, is it going just as well the second time? Alright. We're done with Assassin's Creed, but I think we're gonna switch back into, we're gonna play a little Final Fantasy to veg out and chill out with, I guess. Can I switch that live info easily, or do I have to end this? No. Oh my god. Wait. 7 remake? Yes! Oh, TikTok live have been getting better. At least in the underside of things. I'm going to get up in your face for a second here while I find the imagery I'm looking for, which I believe is right here. And switching things over on the Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok side of things. Gotta switch one more thing over on the Twitch side of things. And let's say I have more... Sorry. It was hard because you lived with your fiance's parents. Ooh. You have your own place now. Good. So you have more positive energy surrounding yourself. Good. Good. Yes. Gonna sleep now. Or only you gonna sleep now? You're gonna... Alright, go get some sleep, Mockingjay. You take care. We'll see you next time. And much love to you always. And my TikTok is terrible. Yes, it is. People are fucking. Humans are a disappointment. Men are a disappointment. But I can't control them. I can only control myself. And once I tell them to kill themselves, all I can do is hope that they do it. Anyway, back to Final Fantasy. I'm glad you love it because I hate it. I hate that it becomes so fucking hateful.
Hey, those officers, where'd they go?
But as long as they keep expressing this energy towards me, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stop shoving it back in their own fucking faces.
I heard Duncan.
Because you know what? It sucks to want to die. And it sucks when other people want you to die too. And some people have gone through life never experiencing what it's like for someone to wish that upon you. And it shows. It really fucking shows. I don't take it personally. Let it slide off and come back at them if anything. I mean, I guess you're right. For the most part, I do let it slide off, or at the very least, I don't like to shy away from it, because I feel like when we just run away from each other, nothing happens. But at the same time, I block everyone. I block everyone that I disagree with after getting the board in. Because why the fuck am I going to deal with people that never cared to listen to me in the first place? So I don't know. We could go back and forth about why people are never going to connect with me forever. I just go back to wishing that they would die. How was the club? It was unfortunately not much of a club. It was a social gathering, and not the dancing nightclub I expected. So it was just nerve-wracking and embarrassing. How was your day, crazy ex-BFF? Actually affecting you? But I feel as though you have a very strong stance on this. I can't really think. Well, I'm glad you're like that. I'm glad you feel that way.
No one's home.
So how long? How long until you're due, Kay? When is the next one due for you? Good. Me, I am doing all right over here. Crazy ex-BFF. Just enjoying the night as much as we can, and doing a little extra exploring. We did this last time we were here as Tifa and Aerith, but you never know what devs are going to throw in and change. Also, that is really good light reflection on that TV. Wow. Like two lights back there. You can get the one over there reflected as well. So we'll just start about. Ah, gotcha. Already? Damn. It's not even mid-August. Weeks now, so almost halfway through. Hell yes. So do you know what you're having yet? Any names thought out? Sorry if I'm asking a bunch of questions, but you know, I'm a parent. I had 4 kids. I love that kind of stuff.
Somebody.
That's a little different. I kind of had I figured, yeah. If you're starting up now, you either had to be going to some interesting college or some private school. Waiting on the results. You're hoping for else. You'll be done. Gotcha. Fingers crossed for you. First initial with your sons. Gotcha. I'm sure you'll get it. That's great, though. God, I'm so happy for you. Babies are the best.
Long time no see.
What brings you back here?
Early. Gotcha.
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
that so? In that case, I can help.
You serious? Then tell us.
Follow me.
Let's just hear him out.
Oh, my kiddos are doing lovely. They are. Since we last saw you, my ex has moved out, and we are on a 50-50 custody now.
So
they're with their mom They're with their mom right now.
Unfinished business.
And
if you
should be
give
back
me a hand with it,
by Wednesday.
I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You want us to go back into
They're
the
adjusting to the
sewers
changes
with you?
as best as you can expect. But I mean, obviously, you know, it's a divorce. Not everything is going to be easy on them, and they have a transparent. Not everything is going to be easy either. It comes with its challenges, its difficulties, but I know I am a better parent now than I was when my ex was living here. That is an absolute undeniable fact I can guarantee. How am I doing with that? I am doing lovely with it. I love it. I mean, on the weekends, like we have a 2-2-3 schedule. Like 2 days with me, 2 days with her, then 3-day weekend, then flip. 3-day weekends can be a bit much sometimes, but generally, as long as we have a lot going on, and especially the days that I can go see my brother, and they can hang out with their cousins, or I can go see some friends that also have their other friends, and like they can go see their friends as well. Yeah. When I can see my friends that have kids, and they can see their mutual friends between each other, fuck. They are going well. It's definitely way for the better.
Corneo's
I would die before I ever went back.
That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
I feel extra
If that's
dramatic
what you
today.
think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside.
All right. We're in.
Say what?
He betrays us. He dies.
Fine by me.
He means it.
I'll tell you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
Alright, Kay. You get some good sleep. You take care. I see me glowing all well. Thank you. Thank you so much. And oh yeah, it is like the final thing. I'm on day 3 of full on hormone replacement therapy. It's wonderful. If there's ever time for me to be glowing, it's now. But you have yourself a good night, get some good sleep, and take it easy, okay? Just want to look around this room before we go down. This is one of those rooms that you never explore when you get the chance to walk around, so you gotta take advantage sometimes. This huge ass sitar. He would have a disco ball in bed.
You guys ready? Okay. Follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Dawn's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
You are are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours, yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
I think we're going to pause the stream here. Not just pause it, we're actually going to cut the TikTok stream. We're going to take a moment to do a little break. Be right back, everybody. Most watch time, connections. Ew. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'll go through it the long way. And Trill. What's up, Gangy? No. Alright. Immediate no. Not likely, but no, don't take a chance. Don't take a chance. Take a chance, it's not gonna work out. Ignore. No. Who's this? I don't know. Capricorn? No. 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 Why can't I block this? What is going on? Can I block you? What is going on? Excuse me? What? Huh? Fuck, won't you let me block this bitch? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, going back up. Gotta start off strong. What we got to start with? don't have enough of a vibe if they are cool or not. I don't know. I guess we'll leave them alone. We'll go for like 10 more minutes, see if we can't get a little more controversial. See if I can't tell more people that they're terrible. See if we can't just, I don't know, make more dumb shit happen.
This won't take long.
Who knows?
Not at all.
These are the moments where I wish I was alive for longer. That way I could have gotten the earlier crowd
Worked up a good sweat.
been a bit more impactful today. Let's stop. Or not. I don't know. No, if it's a non-problem, then it's a non-problem for now.
You're dead. That's that. Keep it together.
All right, watch it learn.
Let me handle this.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Let's
This
do
is what
this.
you want.
You're done. Deal with that.
Bring it on. Counting on you. Ain't got nothing on me. Okay, let's go. Suck on this.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
I got this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'll do it. Time to fry. Gonna make your eyeballs pop. And there you have it.
All that time making sure we didn't miss anything. Ooh, what's going on here? Sean. Someone that should probably kill themselves. I really hope you do. Because you're not beautiful at all. Here's another one. Do I believe in abortion? Yes, I do. Abortion rights for all. Because the pro-life crowd is not pro-life. They are terrible people that don't actually give a shit about the people that about the babies that they want to save. And when you look into what abortion is and what human life actually is, and really study it at a scientific level, it doesn't begin at conception. Never did. I only trust experts in that field. Oh, thank you for the likes, by the way. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm assuming that came from... Oh, yeah. I think it's from one of the nicer people. Always love it when people can bring in the nice vibes. Everyone else, I legitimately do not care if you live or not.
Need my help,
Give up hell, okay?
Watch this. It's over. Let's do this.
Would kill for a shower.
Well, thank you. Well, that's a very kind message for you to have. You appear as just an @ symbol on my end, so @ symbol. Thanks for bringing nice vibes. I've definitely learned this at this point in my life. No one can tell you who you are. That is only a thing that you can understand. And everyone else can actually go fuck themselves. Also, I hate how TikTok cannot like keep up with this with the chat. It's not even going fast. There we go. Hey Kai, thank you. Slaying. Loving it. Slaying the looks and slaying these were-rats and what the hell is this called? Well, whatever it is, it's dead already.
Try this.
That's a win.
The mark of avalanche. Right. Jesse and Big stashed a skeleton key down here.
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Tifa.
Let's just keep moving, okay?
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door. The one over there?
Yeah, we heard you. Made it. About time.
There should be a door with Corneo's mark on it around here somewhere.
Hey, wasn't this locked before?
Your time to shine. Clear the path ahead, would you?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why did you help us out before? You could have lost everything.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Before we do...
This could be a walk in the park.
Finish it quick. Going in. This one's take him down.
Let's do
getting close to Corneo's hideout. From here on, I'll take the lead.
Hey, yeah, thank you for the likes. One of the music discs we've been missing. What do we get? The Chase. Get a few remedies just to be on the safe side, too. I'm sure you think you ate with that joke, but you really just sound really stupid. I'll bet I can find a real joke. Want to see something funny? The fact that some bitch ass is trying to come at me with no real profile picture. Sad bitches. Sad bitches. Sad bitches. Now, that is actually annoying, though. Why can't we finish the blocks? Why can't we finish blocking people? Server error. That's really stupid. A server error is what you're gonna give me. You know what I can do. The manual method. Because TikTok is a flawed thing, but humans can do better. Rot plug. Yep, that was easy. Blocked limit reached? Are you fucking kidding me? To free up space, you can choose... Oh... That's gonna be a problem if TikTok is gonna... Remove inactive accounts. I can't believe there's a fucking block limit. That's ridiculous. TikTok is not going to last if they keep that up. And it still won't fucking work. No. I'll have to work on that in the future. Or if not, fuck it, we don't need TikTok. But for the time being, it's probably best that we cut it for the night. It is almost 1:30. All right. Everyone that brought in great vibes, you all have a lovely night. Everyone else that didn't, I hope you kill yourself. Bye-bye.